Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? I have decided to do a video response on a story tag. I saw it through Kitten Waits and Tarot, and I also put it on the original person that she got it from. So I thought it would be really great to do this with the Everyday Witches Tarot story. So, the Everyday Witches Tarot. So, the idea of this story is to lay out a bunch of cards and tell a story with the cards as they come out. So, it will take me a few moments here to do a little bit of my shuffling of the Everyday Witches Tarot, and we will ask the tarot what story it would like to tell us. Say, maybe what kind of tale. I just love these cards. I love the kitten, the hat. I have a hat like that, and the broom. It's just so nice. So I'll give myself a moment here to do a little breathing that helps settle me in. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Once upon a time, there was a young man who was equipped with a broom and a wand who decided to go on a journey. And it looks like he was going to follow his cat, his familiar. So where does this journey take him? Oh, the first person he encounters on his journey is another young witch who also has her familiar with her. And she is playing a song, and it really intrigues him. So with music in the background, that he follows along, and they hook up together. And then another person comes along in the journey that he meets, and he's flying his broom. So he teaches this young couple of how to fly a broom, and they take some flights over the land. This is a place where magic is alive every day, and everybody in this land has magical powers. They can fly brooms, they can do all kinds of magical things. So then we have, they encounter these two people. They encounter another person. He is not a very happy camper. He is really quite sad, and he really doesn't want to share with anybody. So these two, they decide to continue on with their journey, where they meet yet another magical person who is calming the seas after a big storm. He's using his powers to calm the seas. It was quite a rough day, and it was like, we don't really need this weather in Witchville. Yes, this is Witchville that they live in. So after the waters has been calmed, who else will they meet on their journey? Let's see. Oh, we have 7 of Pentacles. They come to a woman who is working in her orchard. And they sit down and they try some of her grapes. They might even help her make some wine, but the grapes are not quite ready yet for that. But they all sit down together, and they have a nice glass of wine. And the kitties have a wonderful time. Oh, and then, here we have 6 of Pentacles. So, they meet even more people on this journey. They just keep running into people, and they find a woman who is sharing her gifts, and she's handing out to those in need. And so they help her by bringing some music into these people's lives. The music, they're bringing the music. These people have had some rough times, but things are starting to look up for these people. So as they journey along, they come and they find people in a happy castle in the 10 of Pentacles. These people are so happy. They invite these 2 young couples in, and they bring music and merriment into the household, and they spend several days at the castle. Now, what happens after they leave the castle? Oh, gosh, they are so tired. They meet a person who has lots and lots of burdens to carry. So, of course, they ask if they can help him lighten the load. And with their music and with their happy dispositions, they decide to help this person with his burdens. And then they come to the edge of the seashore, and sitting there on his throne, out on an island owned by himself, is the King of Cups. He is surrounded by water, and the familiars, all the cats, get together and they go fishing. And so they all have a feast. They all feast on fish. And the woman from the garden, she brings her wine down to the shore. And they all have a feast, and they drink, and they get merry, and they have a wonderful time. All these people are having such a blast. Yes, see, they're having this picnic by the seashore, and all the familiars are dancing with them. All these people are coming for the feast. They're having such a wonderful time. The music and the merriment. And then, oh, alas, the Ace of Pentacles, he shows, and it's time, in twilight time, and it's evening is starting to fall, and it's time for everybody to go their own way and go back to their homes. So, I hope you all enjoyed visiting Witchville. And maybe, who knows, we'll come back to another story in Witchville very soon. Please subscribe if you like my videos. Thank you so much. Over and out.